Hello everyone, and welcome back to some Minecraft. Now, I did adjust my camera settings. It is the same camera, so if you're wondering why does it look so much better, that is why it looks better, rather than the camera being new. I decided to go through some settings, and so, yeah. Oh my god, why is it lagging? Let me close something. Um... Maybe it's this, because there's like hundreds of tabs, so I'll wait. Okay. Much better. Like, there's still some. I just had a lot of stuff open when I shouldn't have. So yeah, basically, I adjusted some camera settings. It allowed me to get to +4 sharpness instead of +2. I actually did change other settings, so yeah, you're getting a sharper image while also getting an overall better one. So, yeah. And I also zoomed out, because if I had +4 sharpness and the other setting at the point it was, I would have literally just not had as good. If you're wondering, yeah, I just hadn't gone through the full settings. Like, I had adjusted it one time to make myself look less orange on camera, but it was just kind of a thing. It wasn't... Oh. Oh, I just realized my controls are messed up again. There we go. Now, once that's fully grown, we can start having bread. Farms are so different in the modern day of Minecraft. I'm gonna try to get more recordings done. Let's see. But I've only gotten, like, Cosmic Reach a little bit more done, and Total Miner a bit more done. So, like, you'll see those uploaded on time. And this is getting uploaded to YouTube on time, but that's just kind of how it is. Sometimes I just get other stuff happening in life, and it prevents me from doing certain things, so... Can I... No, I can't reach. It isn't bedrock, so you actually have shorter reach. One of the few upsides of bedrock. I just wanted to get rid of this underside area. Can't pick a block yet. Boom. It's gonna get covered, so that's why I'm going to do it like that. Can I stack buckets there? Nope. Not yet. That takes a while. I do know that much. And they only stack up to 16 in the modern day, so there is that too. This gets fixed in, like, full release versions, I believe. I should smelt one more with this, so... Or two more, sorry. Which, I know in Cosmic Reach, they made it where it just smelts less and less, so it's better to use logs. I thought about just not using logs there. 30 iron. And still called reeds. Okay. Do I have a pickaxe? I don't. That's why I was doing the iron. I'll fix this later whenever I get the place built more. But it's kind of nice to see this version, even though you see a creeper all the way over there. I think it could have spawned over there, or it spawned in the dark areas over there. But I'm going to have to look for coal whenever it becomes day. So, I hope that helps out a lot. And you'll see my old camera quality for the Cosmic Reach stuff. But that's just because I just changed it right before starting recording this, so... I'll eventually fix that up. And don't worry, I will go back to the alpha projects that I was working on build-wise. It's just going to be a little bit of time. And then we'll do the same thing for full release one time, and that'll be kind of how updates are run from there. Is just, I'll get new terrain when new terrain comes, basically. And I will eventually connect every single one of these with another portal, like I already set one up for alpha. And I've gone in, and that nether style is there. There's a cave under this, clearly. But now, I need to... Oh, hi. Was not expecting 4 zombies to be there, but hey. That kind of will be the case for a bit. Is you might see zombies like with right there. Not the creeper jump scare, though. At least. Oh, here's a cave. Already making up for the iron I used. I see coal on that side. I'll go... just to get rid of you. It's gonna be a lot of mining that you'll see, so... I get that some people don't like mining. And that's just how this LP will be. Like, the full, like, edited 1.8 LP won't have this kind of stuff, because it's just going to be how things are run. Versus how they were for other things. Okay. Small cave. I'll look to grab this gravel later, and then if it becomes a bigger cave, it becomes a bigger cave. But yeah. This is kind of the nice thing about beta versions. That creeper's still there? I'm shocked. Yeah, I made it. I'm not heading towards it because I do not want to get creeper jump scared. Oh. I don't have a bow yet, so dealing with creepers is actually pretty dangerous. In modern versions, creepers are not dangerous comparatively. But they are still a little more dangerous than people give credit. But at the same time, it's like, oh, they're annoying, you can deal with them. But sure, they can kill you really easy in newer versions, but that's the only thing that they have. I can't wait till dual wielding comes in, because then I can wield a torch and this. Like, this wouldn't have even been a bad spot to build on, it's just I didn't want to build too close to the border of the previous stuff. But I still ended up building pretty close. Like, you'll see some of it. In fact, you can see some of it right now in the water. Eventually, I'm gonna put a bridge across a bunch of these. There's some clay. Oh, right there, too. I might leave this patch. But one of my goals in the next few updates is to kind of start getting my areas connected up again. Because you saw how I just started connecting up everything. And didn't quite get done with connecting it. Like, I had the torches connecting one of them. Well, 3 of the builds. But that I didn't have proper paths to the old builds. After, like, so many updates. But I started to. Like, I had a sky rail for when redstone rails become available. And that'll be nice. Let's see, there we go. So I've never been in this cave, but because it's so weird, you kind of have to figure out, is this cave actually going to go anywhere? And the answer for that one was no. But having some more iron is nice. There was coal up here that I needed. Once it starts getting towards night, I'm gonna start heading back. Because it's dangerous still until beta 1.3, where I can just start skipping nights if need be. But it would be interesting if I didn't skip nights at all on this LP, but had the beds for the design. Just to kind of make it interesting, because 1.9 I'd basically be fighting phantoms after. And that would be interesting to see. I wonder how that would go. No sleeping at all. I'd have to force myself not to do it, because I do have a habit of sleeping through many nights. But I can use beds to reset my spawn during the day. In modern versions, I can just click on it instead of sleeping at it. But that would also mean that I would have to be careful for way longer than I originally would be. Now, if you guys want to say what you think of that, you can go for it. I could choose to just go with the, oh, I show off that sleeping is a thing. I think you can probably just sleep jump out of it too, to reset your spawn. So it would still be less penalizing. Jesus, my I don't know why that felt the way it did on the speech. Let's see. I do have a cave, like, right here, too. And I wouldn't be surprised if these are, like, mob spawners. Like, this is just coincidentally either 25 in the exact shape of mob spawner, or it's a mob spawner. And this one, I am 90% sure it could be a mob spawner. This was before the bubbles were put on the right side. I just thought about that. Like, Minecraft's UI has changed minorly over the years, but subtlety isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like, the subtle changes just show you, oh hey, this has changed, but it's not necessarily bad. Like, change can be good. And that's what I think a lot of people forget, or don't like, is that they want things to stay the same forever. And, well, it's also funny to think that, like, they want minor changes rather than major, in a lot of cases. And that's just kind of not something that should happen. You should always want things to be varied. And I just personally have never cared for things to stay the same fully. And yes, I'm keeping track of how many torches I have left. But I do have coal just in case I run out. So it's just how this will go. Oh, shoot. I went 1-0 for what I was originally planning on doing, but it's okay. We're going to explore the caves today that may underlie my house. But this should look a lot better. There. Here it is. So what we've got to do is get ladders. So right around here is where it is, and here, also here. And I see another spot. This is just lighting up for safety. So that should cover a lot. I did leave that door open, I believe, so. Is this still before ladders were... Well, ladders were always sticks, but... Let's see, it's before they were multiple per, so... Should be 5, I think. Okay. I do see a spot that I didn't light up, but that should be okay. Okay, spiders have red eyes currently. Ooh. Shoot. It does work like that, so, okay. I want to first get this knocked out. I'm being careful right now, just because of how easy it is for a mob to sneak up on you if you're not paying attention. Which is no surprise. Like, who would have thought? The thing that would be hard is the obvious. In fact, I'm just going to chop this now, and then move you to here. Okay. So it was a cave. Just not the type of cave I was expecting. Oh my god, this is like so much like a mineshaft, and it's so much like one because mineshafts didn't exist yet, obviously. Oh, this train is scaring me right now. Okay. Whew. Okay. We need to just keep calm. And focus. Oh, it's down here? Most likely. Okay. All I have to do is this, and now it's only a one-way. Okay. This could just be something simple. Honestly, like, if I go through all the dangerous mobs, like, spiders are pretty high up there. Like, I don't have an easy way to recover right now. This is the world border. Ah. Oh, it's behind that. It's practically a cave-in. Alright. I did get a flint, but I don't need a flint and steel right now. I can just check up here. Still night, but almost day. I probably should add the trap door, because that would be useful as having the last ladder, effectively. Which, while I know it's a bug, it's funny, because it's practically a feature with how it's stayed. Okay, should be day right about, yeah, see? We can just mine this and then it'll be day. Okay. And then I should just go with that is how much iron's in there. I need to keep that in there. I have a lot of saplings. I should test eventually if they have finally added that. Let's make a fishing rod. I think it's this. Yeah. And then I need to make more sticks. I was thinking of fences that when I was saying ladders. And then I need a bow. Boom. That one I'll actually use because I do have a bow for a dispenser at the other base. So this one can actually be used for taking out creepers. Oh, perfect. And now my farm is started. And very well could still die if RNG decides 0-0. But it's much less likely now. A little bit of leather wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I'm really thinking that it's because of the distance that wood is, rather than anything else. Oh my god, I need healing. Are you serious? That's like not good odds. Okay, thank you. Now I should kill a fourth pig because I need healing later. Fifth pig because... Wow! I was gonna say because I got one, but... Wow. Okay, let's kill one more to see if I'm getting just bullied by the game. Okay, now it's good. Now we're good. Oh, there's a cave over here. I hadn't even gotten another cave. From my... That's not a cave, but more reeds? I know there'll eventually be sugarcane, so... I'll use this at some point for something, because I can think of something small to build right there. Like a little cove type thing, even though that's not a cove. I don't think, at least. But I should start planning out where the bridge should be. So... I could start planning a bridge to go across from, like... Ooh, that island wouldn't be a bad pit stop type area. Somewhere around here would be great. I think this might be a chunk border. Might be. It could just be normal. I mean, this makes it look like one, but... At the same time, like, sometimes terrain just does this in Minecraft. So, you never know. Okay, it's still only just midday. I didn't really torch up my path back, so... I wanted to find more things to mine at. Okay. This way I can actually just get resources and slowly build my way up to getting exactly that. Oh, the chunk border, no. Oh, wait. It still works. Oh. Yes. It's beautiful. I mean, it's something. It could be like a little mini, like, cave area that I use. I do have iron in there, but not much. It's not enough to make it good. I have to wait till later beta versions to see a bunch of features that everyone knows and loves, and some that were updated later. Dang. Water puddle. These aren't even in modern versions like the lava lakes are, but people who play on modern versions that are new, because there's always new players every day for Minecraft, a lot of them won't recognize those because those haven't been around since 1.12, if I remember right, is the update, the last update they were in. Like, the sub-versions of 1.12 specifically, not the... because 1.13 is when they got removed. How close is it? Okay, it's starting to get a little bit on the later side. Ooh, wait. I want to light this up first. And then check that before I start heading back. Because I've been kind of exploring a little bit wildly. Interesting. This could be very useful. Now that I'm looking at it. Okay, so this is on chunk borders, but it should be fine. More water lakes, a lot more. It'd be funny if the seed was like one of those seeds that in later versions becomes infinitely repeating. Because you can't even really select the later worlds yet. And this is still going to be called World 2 until later. Like if you need to import the alpha world, I'll have it in there. I'm going to copy paste every detail that is necessary. But this world you'll see a lot more. I'm just exploring for a little bit. And hopefully not dying. I didn't see that cave before, but that is close to the house. Because we are only a few blocks away. Oh, it's a little cove-like thing, actually. I think this is a cove. Right here. This, I believe, would be a cove. Unless I'm somehow misremembering still. Which would be even more hilarious. Just light up this area where there's a bunch of chunk border stuff going on. Because I didn't look correctly. Though who knows. I did see somebody decided to do certain actions, but I won't give it, I won't be specific, but you'll be able to tell what they are by looking at certain things on my channel. Oh wait, I need to raise this up. There we go. And then I can move the glass here for now. That's a little dark, so I'm gonna light it. Ah, scratching my nose is something. Let's see. Iron. I've got a definite iron setup. That is good. This is before the armor changes, right? So I could probably do what I think I can do. I meant to do that. It's gonna be nice to see my skin once it pops up. Just make this a nice outside area. That might be a little on the dark side, so maybe I go like this and place one there, and then move this to right here, maybe? This is a little dark itself too. Move you to here. I mean, if something spawns at this point. With how I've been trying. Because I think that might be light level 7 right there. But it's so unlikely to spawn something, I'm pretty sure, that I should be safe. I need to get more clay. Let's move these to the corners. And then I'm going to do this. Oh, right. It's because these are here. I need these sticks anyway. I don't know why I threw them in a chest. So let's break you. I forgot which one was which on how these functioned. Okay, so we do that. Let's get this sorted by type. So building, I'm gonna keep that in. And then we'll go gravel with sand. Wool will go with building. Smelt, build, smelt, gravel. Put buckets with general. Okay. Actually, I'll put buckets down here. And then these will be kind of materials. Farming. Farming. Building. Building. Dirt can go here. Building. And then that should be everything in my inventory now. That can be in farming. This is materials. This can be other. Do have a water bucket. Boom. 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 And boom. Okay. Now it's sorted rather than unsorted, but I'll eventually sort things a bit more. Okay. Because I could also be light level 8 and me not know. Because it looks like light level 7, but it could be light level 8. And if it's light level 8, it's safe. Because if you didn't know how spawning mechanics have worked in old Minecraft for like years whenever it had been out, basically light level 7, which somewhere over there, light level 7. That's what that just tells me. Let's see. Oh, that's just a bug that's existed for a while. I'm gonna make a stack of torches and then leave the rest of the right. There we go. And then the rest of the coal can go in there. But basically, if you didn't know how spawning mechanics worked, is in modern versions from 1.18 onward or 1.17 onward, something along those lines, it's light level 0. So Like, I'll adjust this lighting in future versions, maybe. Like, I think I'll leave most of it the same, because honestly, it would be more effort to make something lit up better. I can actually test if I can place fences on top of fences. Not yet. So if you didn't know, a lot of stuff like that, it's kind of important to just kind of see it. And I understand if some of you have heard it enough times, you would be like, can you not say anything about this? Oh, my camera turned off. What the hell? What is wrong with my Elgato camera? Oh! Oh wait, no, that's doubling. Okay. Okay, Elgato... Okay. Everything looks... It went to zooming, so... Hold on. Let me just... Noise reduction. Sharpness. Save. Okay. It froze? Okay. Uh, I don't know when that broke, but thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you all in the next update. Bye-bye. And I'm going to record a few episodes ahead, so you might see me be ahead in the same outfit for a bit. So, yeah.